What is going on, sexies? Hopefully good stuff. Freaking look at that. There's Bob and Jim. I swear I say like 2 different names each time I come here. But yeah, there's Bob, Jim, and then Patrick right there. See, like, that's a new name. Let's just keep it at that. They're Bob, Jim, and Patrick. Fucking cute motherfuckers, huh? Bro, I never... Okay, that's a lie. I've ridden a horse, but it's been a minute. I think last time was like when I was in 6th grade in 2014. Hey, buddy. See, look, that's Jim and Patrick. And then right here, Bob. Yeah. What's up, Bob? He's like, oh, what's up? Just chilling. Or should I say, hey, get it? Because it's a horse. That's funny. Love you, Bob. Anyways, I just think it's cute, man. Such majestic beings, horses. Just chilling. Anywho, I'm going to a different spot this time around. Yeah, it's a good walk, you already know. I planned to keep dyeing my hair. Fuck, thank God there's a fence. There's a dog. So like right now it's black, right? But my hair gets longer. So I plan to, as it grows, dye it again. I'm keeping this shit black. Hell yeah. I just feel like it looks cool, you know? Fuck it. I've been blonde, dirty blonde my whole life. I'm gonna go black. You know what they say, once you go black, you never go back. More horses and shit. Just horsing around, but I'm fucking dad jokes, I know. Fucking knee slappers and shit. Life is stressful sometimes. But you know what? As long as you're doing what you love, it helps to avoid that stress and not give a fuck. You gotta do something that you love. In the meantime, it's a good distraction. That's for sure. If you're not doing what you love, you're not in the vibration that you wish to have more of. It's actually the point of this video, is be the vibration you wish to be of. Be the vibe you wish to see and perceive of more. It's all a process though, you know. We're shifting. I'll see you in a minute, G's. You freaking cool people. I'm gonna take my walk to the spout, and I will see you there. Which for me, it's like probably a 15-minute walk, but for you, it's like that. Next clip. What is up, beautifuls? I'm at the spot, as you saw by the drone footage. I don't know what the fuck that is. Someone trashed it up. But yeah, here I am. It's always good to get here before it's dark, because when it's dark, it is fucking dark here. Like, dawn. But also what I have noticed is being here, it makes me look like I'm glowing. I like it. But yeah, just taking it all in. My fellow friendly trees. That's so funny. Woo! Just take a breather, you know. But this video, this time around, is really just embodying the vibration you wish to perceive more of, the frequency you wish to experience more of. Because if reality is a direct reflection of your internal world, and you want to experience more peace, love, and unity, well, then you have to get yourself into a state of literally love and unity. Like, where awareness goes, energy flows. So if you're just freaking focusing on how many likes you're getting on Instagram and this and that and the third, or why isn't she texting me back, or why isn't he whatever, you know what I mean? Your awareness is going in there. You're not going to perceive more of that. You're putting resistance and you're blocking, that reality and that vibration to even be experienced because of where your awareness is going. That's why you got to meditate and alleviate, because the more you breathe and shift your awareness, your frequency to where you want it to go, you'll see the change. It just ties into, though, as well, as above, so below. How it is up here in your head, it will be here in the physical world. How it is within you, and whether or not you are connected to yourself, you'll experience more of that reflected to you in the physical, on Earth, in this physical realm that we call Earth, I would say. And trust me, it's not something that happens overnight, the shift. But as long as you make the conscious decision to shift, you will experience that. You just have to do in that work. Because the truth is, the energy you radiate is the energy you are gonna attract. Because that's the energy that you are embodying. You can only perceive the vibration you're of. Simple as that. So if you're calling in deeper love, greater purpose, or new beginnings, then, or if you want to experience more of that, then you must first become the version of you that aligns with those blessings, that aligns with that. Because how could you even be able to perceive of that and these opportunities if you're not first yourself embodying that vibration or version of you? You're not gonna, because you're just putting resistance on it from even being manifested. So that's why growth begins from within. So ask yourself, what do I gotta change to align myself with that reality? What inner changes can I make today to align with that reality that I desire? And doing so every day forward, locking yourself in with that version of you every day forward. So step one would be raising your vibration, whether it's through breathing, meditating, taking plant medicines, they could help you, but they're only reflections for what is within you already. Start by identifying these patterns that no longer serve, the beliefs, the cycles, because awareness is the seed that leads to transformation. Awareness is key. It always was, it always will be. Awareness, that is the first step. The second step would be practicing gratitude, right? So first step was basically cultivating self-awareness. This next step would be more so raising your frequency, your vibration. So practicing gratitude, meditating, breathing deeply, be kind for no reason, because that's an act of unconditional love. And the more unconditional love you act on, the more you're going to perceive of that. Because how you do it, right? You want to perceive more love and light in your life, you have to first be that vibration. You have to, and by being it, you have to act on it. You know what I mean? Not just talking about it. Because each act only lifts you closer to your frequency that you want to attract, that you want to be embodying more of. You have to match that energy. So you want more love and light in your life, you have to match the energy. You have to become the frequency of which you want to be more of. Be it now. And watch it all shift in your favor, because you made that conscious decision to shift. The third step, I would say, would be investing in self-improvement. I don't even really call these steps. They're just really ways in which they would lock you more so into this reality you want to experience. So it could be committing to your growth, releasing these things that no longer serve you, reflecting, healing. Because it's the effort that you're putting into yourself, which then multiplies into opportunities that you can't see yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to come. It just means you're putting yourself more forward into the trajectory in which it will. Just based off you doing your healing, letting go of the shit that don't serve. It completely just makes room and space to allow these things to be manifested, to allow the newer things to enter your field, you know what I'm saying? To enter reality. So really, as you align with their higher self, you're opening up doors for abundance, joy, deep soul alignment. Because the energy you wish to receive already is here. You just have to become it. And once you become it, watch everything align with that change again. Like for me, I went from before I was awakened, I guess you could say, when I was still my autopilot ego self, I was more in, victim duality. Why this? Why whatever? I feel powerless. I'm not talented. I'm not worthy. I'm unattractive. So I was in that vibration, right? I wasn't able to perceive these opportunities that were being given to me, but I was just blinded to it because my awareness was in the frequency of, I'm not worthy, I'm unattractive. I'm not him. But once I began to awaken that these are only limiting beliefs that I set upon myself, believing to be true, I created an identity out of it. I was able to let it go. I truly saw that I was just a form, or formless, inhabiting a form temporarily, believing that I was this form and all that I was. I was emphasizing and navigating reality on my five senses, emphasizing on it, thinking that that's all I was. But once you really go through your ego deaths and your shifts, you see that that was the illusion. You're not the body. You're not the mask. You're not the identity. You're not how people see you. You're not any of that. But you are the one looking and watching it all happen. You're just pure awareness, pure energy. Riding a meat sack. It's your vehicle in this realm. So it rewrite the script, You don't like how your reality is going. Well, you are the director. You are the director. So rewrite it. Change it up. Play a different part. We're all essentially playing a game and playing a part in each other's experiences and even each other's awakenings. So you don't like how your reality is going, change the part you're playing. For me, I went from just playing video games, doing nothing, being an NPC basically, to then playing the part that I wanted to play and I should have been playing this whole time, which is making videos, making music, just doing shit I love. Not taking everything so serious and not worrying whether or not this happens. Oh, what if it doesn't happen? I'm not going to be good. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. No. Either way, I'm good. Either way, I know that everything that is happening is for a reason. It's not by accident. It's by choice. And the more conscious you become aware of everything that you have done up until this point is just a direct correlation, direct manifestation to what you've been doing, feeling, and thinking and believing of yourself and of reality. It is not by accident. It is all connected. So you want to experience more love? Feel the love that is within you first. Do shit that you love. Because we always think that it's when we're in this ideal relationship that now I could fucking feel love. Now I could experience love. I love life because I got a girlfriend now. I love life because I got a whatever, It's like, no. That's the ego creating a false illusion, a false story. Do everything that you would be doing. Be the version of you that you would be if you were in that ideal relationship. Be the version of you that you would be if you were finally living your dream life, your dream reality. All of a sudden you want to love life and perceive love in life everywhere. All of a sudden now you want to see that everything is connected in love and unity because now you're have that dream job. Now you're rich. It's all lies that the ego is telling you. Bro, I'm single as fuck right now. I'm broke. I have $500 to my name, but I'm still loving life. I still see that everything as unity and fractals and, everything is just consciousness, part of the one. I see everything as just an experience. I'm not why me, why that? Even though I'm broke as fuck, I have the power to take myself out of that, and I am. I'm doing my steps every day. But you know what? I'm having fun in the process. I'm not feeling sorry for myself and being like, fuck, no one likes me. I guess I'm ugly because I don't got a girlfriend. Fuck. No, I'm having fun with it. I'm doing the shit that I love doing. I'm being the version of me, literally, truly, if I was in a relationship. If I had a girlfriend right now, what would I be doing differently? Nothing. Maybe sure we'd be in the pool right now or in a hot tub having fun, whatever. But regardless, she goes on about her day, goes to work, whatever. What would I be doing? These videos, making music, working out. Take everything that I do now, I'd be doing. There's no difference other than I would have a relationship with someone. But there's no difference. I'm still being the me that I would be if I had that special someone. I'm being the me that I would be if I was finally monetized doing these videos. Let's say I got 2 million subs right now. The only difference is I would probably be traveling because I'd have money. But I'd still be making these videos. I'd still be talking about consciousness and how you have the power. And how we're not the body and whatever, The only difference is I'm not there yet. but I'm being the version of me that I would be if I was already. That's the trick. That's the glitch in the matrix. You have fun with it in the process. You be the vibration first to experience it more of. So I am being the frequency of having it all already. I'm being the frequency of abundance and, grateful, gratitude for all this. Oh my God, thank you, Because I have a camera to make these videos. I have a phone. I have a car, I don't have a job yet, but I know I will. But there's always still something to be grateful for. So I am being the frequency and I'm embodying the version of me that I would be if I was already there. So you have to be the frequency now. Be the vibration now. And the more you do that, the more you're priming your energetic auric field to really just be ready to receive more of that in your life. You're clearing space and you're priming your field, magnetizing it, charging it, for it to be more natural for you to experience. It's like if reality isn't a reflection of what you're doing, feeling, and thinking, then the more you are in the alignment with that version of you, with that frequency that you wish to become more of or see more of, the more you embody it now, the more reality is just going to continuously reflect that to you because that's what you believe to be true. That's how powerful we are. Placebo effect is literally proof that we're powerful. We create a reality based off belief and in embodying that frequency. So do it. Have fun with it. The minute you think that you lack something is the minute you're separating it from you, from even attracting it in the first place. Because when you think you lack something, we like to the ego likes to be like, well, I don't have it, so life sucks. I'm gonna be sad because I don't have it. Bro, I'm happy. I don't got a girlfriend. I'm happy. It'll be cool. But I'm doing everything that I would be doing, like I said, if I did have that special someone. And I know that it's not the money that makes me happy. It's just you need stability. You need as long as you have your bills and your basic necessities met. There's only so many watches you can buy. There's only so many cars you can buy. Only so many houses and clothes you can buy. But as long as you've never found that peace within you, everything else is only an amplifier. But yeah, just be it now and watch your reality shift. Every day, do what you would do in that end result. Every day, make that an internal identity switch. Be it now. Every day. And then reality will only continuously reflect that change. Because again, the external world is only a reflection of your internal world. As above, so below. So release what doesn't serve. Whether it's an identity, a belief, or habits, whatever. Release it all. And allow what does resonate with this version of you that you wish to experience more of. You know what I'm talking about, so do it. Alright, I love you. Shit. That's why I tell you guys, because I love you, But yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is, man. I think someone just said fuck you and just, did this, and I'm like, bro, why? I think you know what it is? I think it's like a mobile home, like an RV. Like someone just fucked up their RV or some shit. I don't know, unless it was something else, but it looks like an RV structure. Like we got the plumbing pipe right there. We got the pillows for the furniture. We got the walls. We got that, which is the top of the RV, the venting. Yeah, I'm thinking this is leading to it being an RV or some shit. That looks RV-ish. Okay, not that. Sorry. That looks RV-ish. This shit, the wall. This looks like a 1990s RV. I don't know. Some shit, but. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. Namaste, Lydia, Satidia. You already know how I'm doing. You already know. Go chase the life that you want. And not chasing in the sense that it's running away from you, but just act on it every day in and day out. Everyone perceives you differently. You know what I mean? And if you grow up around your parents or, your family or friends, whatever, they're only going to know that version of you that you were growing up around, right? That's all they knew. So just because they still have that image of you, and even though you've grown so much, you've had so many ego deaths and shifts, they're going to hold that up as like a reflection, like, no, this is who you are. But that's not who you are. That's only who they thought you were. And people can only meet you how far they've come to know themselves. So it doesn't matter how they see you. Focus, take the awareness from the outside and bring it to the inside, right? So fuck how they see you. Fuck how they think that you were since you were born, because you were, oh, I know you, you're my family, you know what I mean? No, fuck that. You know you. Bring that awareness from outside into the inside, like, and follow the heart. You know who you are and what you're capable of doing and being. So fuck how they see you. Fuck whatever identity they have of you. If you have this vision, that's what matters. So be the version of you that you know exists. Don't talk about it so much. Don't tell them. It doesn't matter. You don't need to convince them. Just be that version of you now and do it. And then by the time they'll see such a change in you, you'll be like, told you. Well, I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen because you thought you knew me so much, but you obviously don't. Ha! You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, I'll see you in the next one, guys. You got this.